to harvest them when they create berries. So what we are going to... Okay. Anyway. What is up, my wonderful little pups, and welcome to another episode of Destiny Islands. Now, you may be wondering why I'm holding a cookie. We'll get to that in a moment. But, to start off this episode, we are going to be doing random stuffies. The first of which being an autonomous activator. Now, do you guys remember this nonsense right here? This auto-enchanter right here that was causing nightmarish problems? I figured out what the problem was. It needs mob essence. Not just regular, like essence berry essence, like these. You have to have mob essence. And I found a quick fix for that. But we're going to start with the autonomous activator. Okay? And all that is 2 tin gears, a chest, a piston, and a redstone reception coil. And you get an autonomous activator. Why am I going to get this, you say? I'll show you in a minute. What's with all the wood? I'll show you that in a minute as well. Then you need to make a MFR, which is Mine Factory Reloaded Sewer, but to make that you need a pneumatic servo first, and that requires 2 glass, a redstone, and 2 iron. And then it goes right here in the middle, along with 4 bricks on either side, the machine frame basic, 2 plastic sheets, and a bucket, and you get MFR sewers. Now you get 4, but we only need 1 for what we're doing. We're going to keep all of them because I'm going to use them in the future for something else. But for right now, we just need it for that thing over there. Next, we're going to make a harvester. And that requires 2 plastic sheets, shears, 2 Invar axes, a machine frame, 2 golden gears, and a redstone reception coil. And if you're wondering how to make Invar, all you have to do is take 2 iron to 1 ferrous ratio in the smeltery over there. And then you get a harvester. Okay, the next thing we're going to make is a furnace generator, because we want to make a high temp Yes, a high temp furniture generator. A high temp furnace generator. Okay, so the first furnace generator you need to put 5 iron, just like this, and a block of iron in the middle, a furnace in the bottom middle, and redstone on either side to get a regular furnace generator. And then to make a high temp furnace generator, you need that furnace generator in the middle, with the same pattern, except for instead of the iron block in the middle, you have the furnace generator, and ta-da! High temperature furnace generator. And the next thing we're going to make is a cookie jar, which is why I have these cookies. You want to know why I precisely have these cookies? Because I need to hide them. You notice, I did have 8 cookies. Edwin's been stealing my cookies. He's been stealing them. So I'm going to try to hide him from him. So we're going to make a carpenter's hatch, which is just 6 carpenter's blocks like this. If you want to know what the recipe is for carpenter's blocks, it's just sticks around planks. And then you get 5. Okay, now let's go see if we can do this swiftly enough he won't notice. It's gonna be hard to attempt, but we're gonna try. Don't mind me, Edwin. I'm just gonna sit over here in the corner, okay? Okay, don't mind me. Okay, I think... cookies in there, and then it closes, and then I can disguise it. That actually doesn't work that well, does it? Well, at the very least, I don't think you can open a hatch, so there's that. If I could put it upside down, you definitely couldn't tell it was there. But I think my cookies are safe for now. So, ha! Take that, Edwin. But you can't get it now. It's in a jar and under a hatch. I don't get... No, don't give me that toot, Edwin. Don't want to hear it. No. In fact, I'm going to give you a fish. How do you restore a cat's health? Aww. He's really happy I gave him a fish. But how do you restore a cat's health? Because giving him that fish did not restore his health. Does it need to be a cooked fish? Can we do that? It's much quieter when he just purrs. I wish he would just purr more often. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is this little thing right here, which is an autonomous activator. Okay, and then we are going to place the sewer right down here on top of a servo right here with the redstone signal ignored into a pipe and then into the side of the auto-enchanter. Shift. Okay, don't need you yet. Alright, so what this should do in theory, let me get up here, is if I put these berries in here, it should start right-clicking. Yes. Now what I did to create this so that the... Well, I say that. Well, what I did to create this sort of prison, I guess you could say, was just I cut down glass with a saw. But it went into the sewer, and if you look in here now, yeah, we have essence. It requires mob essence instead of just regular experience, which is stupid. It's essence, not experience, so don't get yourself confused on that. I don't know for sure, like, you can't enchant these, but how, like, there was some sort of a way to do it, wasn't there? I could swear there was. But I will eventually be making a pretty good set of armor using this little system here. But that's set up now, and ready to go. The next thing we're going to do is set up our high temperature furnace and our harvester. Now you may be asking, well, what's the harvester for? Well, for these things. These wonderful, glorious little annoyances. Because we are going to be moving them. But we're going to keep this fence here. Because eventually, we're going to have some more of these, I hope. They just grow really slowly. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to find a place to put a little essence berry farm. It needs to be somewhere where villagers can't, you know, run into it. Because, you know, they're idiots. And that's kind of what they do. How about just right here? This seems simple enough. Harvester should work in a 3x3 area. So if I place it down right here, if that's facing the right way? Yep. Okay. And if I put the generator next to it, I'm pretty sure it just accepts power. Okay, and then if I place these guys down right in front of it, okay, and it needs a chest. Oh wait, no, it outputs to the from the hole. That sounded terrible. Don't read into that. Okay. So this, in theory, once these grow up, should be able to harvest them when they create berries. So what we are going to... Okay. Anyway. So what we are going to do is we're going to go get our little extra utilities watering can, because if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to use that to make these grow a little bit faster. We shall see. It definitely makes the grass fill itself in. Oh, I think it does work. It does. Hooray. So now that all 4 of them are full grown again and flashing with their beautiful berries, we are going to give this thing something to power itself. Now with the high temperature furnace generator, the more you put in it, the more it'll burn. As in, the more RF it'll give you in a shorter amount of time. So, see, it's at 400 now? Look at how fast that generates. Isn't that beautiful? Now, hold on, let me hit O. There. Look at that. Look how fast that is. It's amazing. And that should keep it completely full. And what I didn't think of doing was getting a chest for it to draw from. Okay, so let's try putting the hopper down, facing into the side, putting a chest on top, and putting this in the chest. Okay, so I take out some. Aha! Eureka! Hoppers work. Okay. Now you should have plenty of fuel to do this for quite a while. Hi. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the squirrel. Huh. Well, let's go make Little Bit his name tag. For those of you that don't know, I actually found a squirrel one day outside of my house in real life. It was a little baby squirrel. Turns out he was a little flying squirrel. And the poor thing was so dehydrated. Like, I think he had fallen from the tree. And I gotta name this wolf also. Xena, which is a name given to me by Trigger Spyro, is going to be the wolf's name. Now, I would go ahead and just spawn this wolf and name it. And keep it as just a plain wolf so it can just like run around in a fenced in area or something. But I don't know. I think I'd rather actually have a wolf of my own. Requires 3 string, 1 paper, and 1 slime. Name tags. Boop. And we have the experience. So we're going to name our wolf is Xena, as per Trigger Spyro. And this name is Little Bit, in honor of the squirrel that I'd found. I don't know where I'm going to spawn Little Bit. We'll have to figure that one out in a minute. We're going to spawn the wolf. Oh my gosh, he spawned with a hat! Hey buddy, wanna be my friend? Wanna be my friend? Come here. Yay, and you get to keep the hat! Xena gets a fancy hat! Ah! How adorable! Hi, Xena! You're a fancy one, aren't ya? Come on, little girlie. Come on out here now. There she is! Oh, that's so cool! Man, Xena's showing you two up! Our newest edition has a really cool hat. Don't you guys feel not special? That is the coolest thing ever! Okay, and now we are going to try to spawn Little Bit. What if I fenced in this little area back here for him and gave him a couple of trees? No mushrooms, though. Hello! Aren't you Come back. Come back, I need to name you. Little Bit! He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go get you some trees. Because you can't be a proper squirrel in a nice little habitat unless you have trees. I'm coming, Little Bit. I bring presents. I hope he doesn't try to escape while I do this. He's just kind of sitting stuck to that. He's so scared of me, poor little guy. It's okay, buddy. I wonder if there's a way... Can you tame a squirrel? Is that a thing that you can do? If anybody knows, let me know. I know I had a pretty lengthy conversation with Guntar about the Twilight Forest, and he was telling me... don't you even. Don't you even. Sneaky squirrel. I'll give you some lights. I'd hate for you to live here in the dark. Alright, let's plant you your trees. Spruce. Oak over here in the corner. Sakura right here. And birch over here. Come on, little tree. Come on. There we go. Hey, buddy. I'm giving you trees. It'll be a while before I can give you grass, though. Come on. Grow, darn you. I hope you're not gonna try to tell me that you're too close to that other tree. Sakura. Surely this little oak tree can at least grow. Hey, buddy. Maybe it can't. Well, you have 2 trees. How do you feel about that? Well, we'll leave it there and hope it grows at some point. Sorry, a little bit. I know that's not the greatest little confined area, but I tried. I think he looks happy. Kind of dark over here. Well, I am gonna go eat a victory cookie. Ah, jeez. Wait a minute. Edwin, did you steal one of my cookies? You thief. Don't you backtalk me. I know it was you. The nerve. Stealing my cookies. How dare you? Just how even dare you? Well, it's that time, guys. Time to open chance cubes. That's right. Today, we open only 2. We only get to open 2 because I only got 2 likes. Which means this bad boy is still not getting opened. I need more likes, guys. Just 10, and I'll open this. And you'll get to see it wreak havoc, maybe. Unless something random spawns that nobody cares about. Off to open our 2 chance cubes. Up. We almost forgot obsidian again. Almost. Got it. Alright, we're ready. Ready as we'll ever be. Great. Something's coming after me already. Hey, buddy. And there's a creeper over here. Okay. I think we're good now. Alright. Now. Whew. We got this. Go ahead and put my sleeping bag back before I forget. Alright. Hey! Oh. Was it fake? Pretty sure it was fake. You did that to me last time, too. Come on now. Diamond and redstone. You're ready then. Well, that was a pretty uneventful chance cube opening. It would be a lot more interesting if you guys would give me some likes, you know. Because if we got to 10 likes, I'd be able to open that mystery net. So please, guys, don't forget to leave a like, okay? Because then I get to open more chance cubes, you get to watch me fail more, and if we get to 10, I'll open that safari net, which could contain... I'm not saying it would. But it could contain a wither. And if it did contain a wither, that wither would destroy everything. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, give that like button a lovable lick. Bark at each other in the comments. Paw that subscribe button if you want to keep up with me and all the howling that I do. And please, guys, invite your friends to come howl with us here on the channel. Because the puppy pack needs to grow. But we need your help to do it. Keep humble and hungry, my pups. I'll howl at you next time. And yes, the chance cube is still down there. gonna die. I'm 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 gonna die. Oh, I had a freeze! Oh, and then I messed that up. Right at the beginning, too. This is so cool, but it runs out of energy. Not sure what happened there. Why are you panicking?